So, when do you start your new job?
I'm not sure. I may start as soon as next month.
Wow.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Except I'll have to learn how to use that new software program I told you about.
Don't worry, I'm a software expert. I'll help you figure it out.
Thanks. Hey, what about your job? Your boss was transferred to the Asian office. Are you going to get promoted?
I might not. It's not a big deal.
Huh?
I've been thinking lately. I don't plan on working my whole life. Someday, maybe in 5 years or so, I'm going to quit my job and get out of this stressful life. You know, relax, have some fun.
Oh. What are you planning to do?
I'm definitely going to travel. I might even move to another country. Maybe work as a volunteer. I could even start a new career. Maybe one where I can help people or help the world. What about you? What are your plans?
Well, I've pretty much got everything planned already, right up to my retirement.
Really?
Yep. I'm going to work hard and save as much money as possible until I'm about 30, 31. Then I'm going to become the vice president of finance and then the CEO by the time I'm 40. Maybe 45.
Yeah?
Yep. And when I'm 35 or 36, I'm going to settle down, get married, and have some kids.
Oh, you are you? You know that for a fact?
Well, it's not a fact yet. But really, if you want to succeed, you need to have clear-cut, well-defined goals and aspirations.
I don't know. I think you should keep your options open. You know, go with the flow.
Go with the flow, eh? So you're not nervous about the promotion?
Oh, I didn't say that. It just won't be the end of the world if I don't get it. What about you? Are you nervous about the new job?
Not really. I'm just going to go with the flow as long as the flow follows my plan.
I can't believe how hot it is out there. Why didn't we go to Hawaii with everyone else?
Because we didn't have the money.
Well, why didn't we get an air conditioner?
Hello, same reason. And quit complaining. We've got air conditioning.
Mike, that's a bowl of ice and a fan?
Takeshi, you've got to be more like me and use your imagination. Then you, too, can have a beach vacation. See? Check out that gorgeous view.
Right, but not exactly realistic.
Okay, come over here. Close your eyes. Feel that cool ocean breeze.
Mike, that's the fridge.
Shh, come on. I said use your imagination. Now close your eyes. Listen to the sound of the seagulls. Caw, caw, caw. Hear the children laughing. Why, I think I can even smell a barbecue.
Raw hot dogs.
Don't worry, I'm gonna cook them up on that grill over there.
Mike, you know you're not allowed to use a grill inside an apartment, right?
Okay, I'll use the microwave then.
A beach with a microwave. Sure, Mike.
That's the beauty of Imaginary Beach. We've got a microwave oven, we've got a TV with a remote control. Who could ask for anything more?
What about water? That's the main reason people go to the beach? What do you use for that? The bathtub?
No, that'd be silly. Here we go. Feel the ocean mist.
Mike, that's for spring plants, not me.
You know, the sound of the waves, the ocean mist, makes me want to surf.
Surf?
Yeah, surf.
Mike, no, you can't stand on that. You'll break it.
No, I won't. Look at me, dude. I'm hanging 10.
Yeah, cool. Hey, dude, watch out for that wave. Huh. I'm getting the hang of this imagination thing.
Very funny. Very funny indeed.
Well, that letter looks official. What is it?
Do you remember how I told you guys that my uncle died 2 weeks ago?
Yeah. I was really sorry to hear about him. He was the one that you used to hang out with when you were a kid back in Minnesota. The guy who lived on that little farm, right?
Yeah, well, apparently his farm wasn't so little. I just got a letter from his lawyer today. It seems that Uncle Max owned all of the land in the area, and he left it all to me in his will. Guys, I'm rich.
You're kidding.
Your Uncle Max was rich?
Yeah, but I never knew it.
What?
I never knew he was rich. When I was a kid, Uncle Max lived a really simple life. It wasn't like he was penniless or anything. Nothing luxurious. He had his farm, his old truck, and that was it.
Wow. So what happened? Did he strike it rich or something?
No, but he always used to tell me, Mickey? That was his nickname for me. Mickey, all a man needs is a lot of good land and a strong back to work it. So I guess he must have just worked really hard. Or maybe he invested in his land. I don't know. Whatever he did, it paid off.
And you say he didn't have a really lavish lifestyle? You know, like swimming pools for his cows or something?
No, he never seemed to spend any money at all. I mean, he was always generous with me. Offered to give me spending money, even wanted me to go to private school. But I said no. I thought he was just being nice. Last year he called me to see if I wanted to vacation at his summer house. Ah! I thought he was just joking. Turns out he's got one. In Europe.
Mike, how could you not have known?
I'm telling you, this guy never spent money on anything. He never bought anything that wasn't on sale. He used to have a timer by his phone so that people wouldn't talk too long. Guys, he would bring home all of the sugar and ketchup packets every time he went to a restaurant.
Wow. And no one knew.
I didn't. In fact, I used to offer to give him money when I could. No wonder he laughed at me. Who would have thought he was that well off?
Who's well off?
Mike, he's rich. His uncle left him loads of cash.
Yeah, right. And maybe you can pay for dinner tonight.
That's a great idea. I think I'll do that. I'll take you all out to a nice dinner. My treat.
All right. That sounds great.
Takeshi? I'm a little short on cash until Uncle Max's money comes. Do you think I could borrow some? I'm good for it.
And we're talking a nice dinner.
Tara, are you still reading the personal ads?
Yep.
You know those ads will never help you find a relationship.
Yes, they will. I've already been on 3 dates.
Yeah, and you're still looking.
Well, it's just that I haven't found the right person yet.
I don't get it. You've been on 3 unsuccessful dates, and you still think it's a good idea. Why?
Well, for one thing, I wouldn't say all my dates have been completely unsuccessful. I may not have met Mr. Right yet, but I've still had fun.
Yeah, but you can have fun anywhere. You don't need to go searching through a newspaper for Mr. Right.
Sunny, it can happen. My friend Karen just got engaged to a man she met through the personals. And she dated lots of men before she met him.
And that means?
Never give up. Ooh, here's one. Romantic. Handsome. Well-built male looking for attractive female for casual dating.
He's probably a total Romeo. Romantic, casual dating. There's no way he's sincere.
Stop it! Hey, here's one. Are you attracted to intelligence? Do you enjoy a good personality? Are good looks important, but looks aren't everything?
Good personality. Looks aren't everything. Sounds like he might not be too cute.
Why do you say that? You've never even met him.
Well, first of all, he's writing about his good personality and intelligence. And second of all, He's saying that looks shouldn't be important for the person he dates, which probably means he's not that attractive.
You are so fussy. No wonder you haven't tried dating through the personals yet.
If you must know, I did answer a personal ad once.
Yeah, what happened?
We went out for dinner and all he did was talk about himself and his old girlfriend. Oh, it was awful.
Okay, that does sound terrible, but they're not all bad.
Maybe you're right. Let's see, what else do you have here? Here's one. Intelligent female seeks interesting Sunday afternoon activity other than sitting at home reading silly personals. Really into Brad Pitt. Feels like seeing his new movie.
All right. Let's go.
That's beautiful. Oh, I hope I get that good someday.
You will, if you stick with it.
How long have you been playing the guitar?
I've been playing since I was a teenager, but I've only really been studying it seriously for about a year. How long did you say you've been playing the flute?
Well, like I said, I took lessons when I was a kid, but I hated it. I started playing about 2 months ago, and I'm really enjoying it this time. But like I told you, I'm not very good yet.
Well, have you been practicing? Practice makes perfect.
I practice sometimes, but I have trouble doing it at home. Tara and Sunhee have both been studying a lot lately, and they keep telling me they need peace and quiet, so there's nowhere for me to practice.
Well, don't worry. That's what we're going to do today. And remember, you can always come and play here.
Thanks.
Ready to try one?
Sure.
Let's see. How about this one?
That looks a little difficult.
Okay. Let's see. Have you ever played this one?
Nope. I've never played it and probably never will. It looks a little tough.
Do you know this one?
That one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it, but can I play it? Hey! I do have one. I've been practicing lately. Huh?
This one. Okay. I haven't played it in years. It was one of my favorites. Shall we?
A 1, a 2, a 3. What time are your new boss and her husband getting here?
Any minute now. Oh, I'm so nervous.
Roberto. Here, have some soda. And for heaven's sake, relax. Entertaining people from the office is fun.
I know. But not when it's my new boss. I don't know her very well yet, and I just don't want to do anything rude or disrespectful.
Why would you do anything like that? Just be yourself and everything will be great.
I hope so. Now, where should I tell them to sit?
Well, it's customary to seat the most important guest at the head of a table right there.
Got it.
And remember, it's appropriate to offer your guests a drink when they arrive. Be sure to offer both alcoholic and non-alcoholic drinks so they can choose.
A drink. Right.
And then, ease into the conversation. Before talking about work, start with a bit of small talk just to get things going.
Okay.
And after everyone's more comfortable, you can talk about other things, like what's going to happen when you start working in your new position.
So, is it all right to talk about work while we're having dinner, or should I wait until after?
Better wait until after dinner. Maybe during dessert. And think before you speak. Don't say anything inappropriate like you did last time.
I've never said anything inappropriate. At least not to anyone at work.
Remember the sales conference last year? When you told that guy how much you hated the speaker and it was his wife?
Oh yeah, that was bad.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they're here.
Would you relax? Everything is going to be fine. Just be yourself.
Right, be myself. Have fun. Be relaxed. Got it. Excuse me.
A little too much soda, eh, honey? Mr. and Mrs. Sanderson, how nice to see you. Do come in.
By the way, Mike, thanks a lot for helping me out with this. I can't believe Tara got sick. And on the day of my first real commercial shoot, can you believe it?
Don't worry about it. It's going to be great, especially since you have a lovely assistant like me.
Right. There, that should do it. Got your signs? Check. Ready, Mr. Howard? And rolling. Okay, furniture showroom commercial, take 1.
Hello there, my name is John Howard, president of Furniture Showroom, and I'm here to tell you why we're one of the most successful furniture stores around. The keys to our success are excellent quality, great design, and affordable prices. And who are these keys for? Why, for you, our customers. And that's why I'm here today, to show you some of our premier pieces. Like this sleek and stylish lounge chair. All our lounges are covered in 100% genuine leather and built with solid steel frame construction. Take a look at that. Talk about well made. Or take a look at this super sleeper sofa. Why, it's one of the most comfortable sofas you'll ever lay your head on. It's true. See for yourself. You know, folks, Furniture Showroom is not one of those fly-by-night operations. Here today, gone tomorrow. Our company was founded in 1982 with only 3 hardworking employees, my wife, my son, and me. Here at Furniture Showroom, we really pride ourselves in giving you the best product at the right price. So come on down to Furniture Showroom and take a look at our...
Hey, what happened to that TV commercial? The one I couldn't do because I was sick?
You mean the one where Mike fell asleep on my first paying client? I just sent in the tape last week. Who knows what'll happen?
Look, I said I was sorry. Plus, that couch was really comfortable.
Hello? This is... Oh, hello, Mr. Howard. Yeah? Uh-huh. Okay, great. Thank you.
Well?
They loved it. They just booked me for another 5 commercials. Mr. Howard said that the big guy who fell asleep on the couch was the best part.
Well, you know what this calls for, don't you?
Yeah, an apology.
No, an encore.
Excuse me? We're conducting a survey of opinions about city living. Do you have a couple of minutes to answer a few questions?
Sure.
Why not? Great, this won't take long. Question number 1. Do you agree, disagree, or have no opinion about each of the following statements? There's too much noise pollution in New York. I agree.
What? Me too.
Okay, next. Rush hour in the city has become unbearable.
I totally agree. I mean, traffic's been an issue here for years, but recently it's gotten a lot worse with all the construction going on.
I walk to school, so it's not an issue for me. So no opinion, I guess.
Okay. Now, just a few more questions. What do you like most about living in New York?
That's easy. The restaurants. There are so many of them. Mexican, Japanese, Indian, and Thai.
How about you?
I like the fact that there are so many opportunities in New York. If you work hard and push yourself, you definitely can succeed here.
That's true, but it goes the other way too. Like if you make a mistake, there are 100 people waiting to take your place.
Yeah, but if you're really talented...
Okay,
well,
okay, thank you. Next, is there anything you don't like about living in New York?
Where do I start? There's not enough parking, there aren't enough affordable apartments, too many people, and they can be so rude.
Come on, I totally disagree. It's not that bad. The truth is, the biggest problem is there's not enough time to enjoy everything the city has to offer.
Well, that's enjoy it. If you can get there in this traffic, that's about all
But there's
I
so
have.
many beautiful buildings, interesting places.
But there are a lot of problems too.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Pollution.
Oh, but you like it here in New York.
Well, yeah, but it can get expensive, you know.
So all this time you've been pretending you liked it here? Where's she going?
I don't know. But see, I told you New Yorkers were rude.
They are not. Come on. So, what are today's headlines?
I don't know. I'm reading the important stuff, like my horoscope in the entertainment section. Hey, look at this. James Hammond is playing at CBGB's tonight.
James Hammond, isn't he that famous blues guitarist, the guy with the silver guitar and the long black hair?
No, that's Kevin Diamond. James Hammond is the singer. He has short, spiky hair, and he always wears that really cool white suit.
I know him. He's great. Let's go.
Oh man, it's sold out.
Oh. Hey, look. That's Anna. Anna Markovich.
What?
Over there.
The one sitting down? Wearing the pink shirt?
No. The really pretty one with the long hair and glasses. You know her. She lives in our building. She's a journalist. She writes all the music reviews for the Village Voice.
Well, what are you waiting for? Go over there and ask her if she can get us some tickets for tonight.
Are you kidding? I can't do that. I hardly know her. Well, maybe I can.
Do you ever get them up here? Sometimes I do. Not too
Hi, Anna. How are you?
Oh, hi, Takeshi. I'm great. What's up?
Not much. So you still writing for the Village Voice?
Yeah, dedicated music reviewer. That's me. As a matter of fact, I'm reviewing a show tonight. James Hammond.
James Hammond. I love him. My roommate and I were just talking about how much we'd like to see that show.
Really? Actually, I've got 2 tickets.
2 tickets? That'd be great.
Terrific. It's a date. You and I could go together. Meet me outside our building at 7, okay?
Okay.
See you then.
See you tonight.
Bye.
Well, did she have any tickets?
Yeah, we're leaving at 7.
Fantastic, man. I mean, we're not gonna have a lot of time. We gotta go home. We gotta get changed.
Mike,
shower.
Mike, I meant Anna and I are leaving at 7.
Oh.
Somehow, I got a ticket and a date with Anna Markovich.
You're kidding me. That's great.
You don't mind if I go without you?
Nah, don't worry about it. There's plenty of concerts, but there's only one Anna Markovich. Besides, I have more important things to do.
Now, number 1, this is child. Child, that means the kids, okay? Child is a noun, a child, that means one kid, okay? Children, children, that means 2 or more kids. Children, can you see that the same child? But this is child and this is children. Children, okay? Child, children. Some of my students, they know this word is children. And they pronounce this one is child. No, this is child, okay? Child and children. Remember the during here. During. Number 2, invite. If you invite somebody, that means you ask somebody to enjoy your party or to do something with you. Okay, so invite. Invite is a verb. And for the noun, that is invitation. So remember, this is I invite and this is V, invitation. Invitation, okay? Totally different. Invite and invitation. Some people usually say invite and then invitation. No, sorry, not correct, okay? From number 3 to number 5, nation is a noun. Nation, that means country, okay? National, national, that means belong to a nation. National. This is nation, and this is national. Nation for noun and national for adjective, okay? A lot of people say national, no, national, okay? 4, family. Family, that means my parents, my sister, my brother, and me, we are family. Family. Familiar. This is okay, you look these two words, they are somehow the same, right? Family. But this is family. Family. And this one, familiar. Totally different, right? Familiar. Familiar is the adjective that means if you met a person before, and then when you meet that person again, you think that, oh, maybe I met that person before. I remember her. She looks familiar. Familiar, okay? Familiar. Number 5, please. Please is an exclamation, very formal. If you would like to talk to somebody, okay? Please. Pleasant. Pleasant, that means you feel comfortable, you feel enjoyable, okay? And pleasure. Pleasure is, okay, the noun, okay, pleasure, the state of being pleasant. Pleasure, okay? Pleasant is the adjective. So we say pleasant. This is please, okay, this is please. This is pleasant. Pleasant, okay? But this is pleasure. Different. Please, this is zent, but this is je. Okay, totally different. If you want to ask me why, sorry, I don't know about that. That's the way English is, okay? Where do you live? I live in the USA. If you want to speak fluently and quickly, now, where? Do you? We say do. Quicker, dear. Dear. Live. Where do you live? Where do you live? Where do you live? I live in. Link them together. A consonant and then a vowel, link them together. Live in. I live in the USA. Consonant, vowel, link them together. SA, USA. The, now tongue between your teeth. The USA. I live in the USA. I live in the USA. Where do you live? I live in the USA.